Hey guys, it's Michelle, and today's video is going to be about the top 5 most creepiest haunted insane asylums slash hospitals. And honestly, I'm fucking shook because y'all know I normally don't fuck with the paranormal shit, and I'm fucking scared, but just for you guys, because I know y'all like this shit, let's get into it. So the first haunted hospital is the Spanish military hospital in St. Augustine, Florida. So this served as a medical facility from 1784 to 1828, and now it's literally a haunted museum. It's known for being haunted. Honestly, St. Augustine is relatively far from where I live in Florida, but I'm still fucking scared. Visitors have reported seeing things moving on their own, just objects moving or being out of place. But the fucking creepiest of all is that people have, walking through the hospital, people have felt their ankles being grabbed. I would literally cry my fucking eyes out. That's so scary. The second haunted place is the Pennhurst Asylum, and this is in Spring City, Pennsylvania. It was built in 1908. The patients of this asylum experienced extreme torture and abuse, and even being murdered by their own staff, which is kind of sadly a little bit common with these asylums, so it's kind of scary. Because of the allegations against their asylum, they were forced to close in 1986. However, the site is completely abandoned. Literally everything is still in there. Patients' clothing, patients' personal items, the fucking utilities, the equipment. Literally everything is still there, and now it's one of the most haunted attractions because of how everything is so perfectly creepily laid out. And I guess a lot of the visitors tend to hear voices of the patients at the mental hospital from many years ago. That's fucking creepy. It creeps me out most that their personal items are still there, just remains untouched. Number 3 is the Rotting Hill Asylum in East Bethany, New York. So this is one of the most known haunted places in America. And it was built in 1827, and it was known as the Genesee County Poor Farm. And it was basically made for housing the less fortunate, housed handicaps, lunatics, and murderers, of course. And in 2002, the property was purchased by Lori and Jeff Carlson. So before that, there wasn't really any reports of being haunted because, I don't know, it was a hospital or some shit. But since then, once they purchased it, they heard horrifying voices, doors being slammed shut and not being able to open, so they'll be in their room or something and they can't get out of it, which is so fucking creepy. And seeing shadowy figures and etc. And now it's a haunted place that you guys you can just literally go to, and it's known as one of the most haunted places in America. So you won't be seeing my ass there ever in my life. The next asylum is the Waverly Hills Sanatorium in Louisville, Kentucky. This one allegedly had 63,000 deaths of patients that occurred in that asylum or sanatorium. And if you now it's known as a super haunted place, and it's really fucking creepy. Room 502, apparently if you go to that room, you can see a lot of people have seen the ghosts of the nurses who hung themselves, because it was just such a terrible place that the nurses would commit suicide, the patients would do it, and I don't know, that's fucking creepy. Imagine going into one of the rooms at the hospital and seeing a nurse ghost fucking hanging themselves. That's horrifying. The last mental hospital is honestly the one that freaks me out the fucking most, and it is the Athens Mental Hospital. This is also known as the Ridges, and it is in Athens, Ohio. From 1874 to 1933, this place housed violent criminals and obviously the mentally insane. It's the place of death for over 1,900 patients, which is crazy. And this part is what creeps me out the fucking most. I don't know, it just literally horrifies me. But a woman went missing named Margaret Schilling in 1978 inside the hospital's maze of wards. There's just so many different wards that she literally like went missing. And one whole year, a year later, she was found dead, naked, with her clothes neatly folded beside her in the middle of like one of the wards, in the middle of like an abandoned part of like the hospital. And today you can still see the stain left behind of her decaying body, like in the hospital. That gives me fucking chills. Also, apparently she haunts the area that she died in, and that fucking creeps me the shit out. Like, that's so scary. So that is it for today's video. If you guys like it, please give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what other like haunted, like themed places that you would like to see or whatever. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram because I always post rad shit on there. Subscribe for new videos every single day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.